The Pokemon Company must just love the concept of Scovillain because not only have they already made an EX, they've just made another one, and it can do some serious damage. And that's with its spicy rage attack rate of 70 for each damage counter on it. So with just 4 damage counters, you're already doing 280 plus the 10, so 290. Get 5 on it and you're basically 1-hit KOing everything. It's like playing Raging Bolt, but not, but yes, but no. So to put damage counters on it, we have the Magma Basin and even the new Centiskorch, which is definitely made for this Scovillain, as it does 130 to the active and 30 to all of your benched Pokemon. We also have Damage Pump for damage manipulation, and we're including Precious Trolley. This deck definitely needs a good setup, and being able to just get all of your basic Pokemon out, it's insane. Especially when it's so easily found with Arven, and even Irida, which we do play a copy of in this deck. So how about we get in some games and see how the Scovillain plays? Before we get into it, I want to shout out Whatnot, a social marketplace where you can bid for and or buy TCG cards live. Whether you're chasing a certain secret rare, want to bid on box breakers, or are looking for some vintage graded cards, Whatnot is definitely the place to be. And what's even better is they've given you a pretty cool deal as well. By clicking on my link below, you will receive a free £10 to spend on your first purchase, which I think is pretty damn nifty. With that said, thanks again to Whatnot for sponsoring the channel. Now, let's get going. Honestly, all things considered, this isn't a bad hand. I'm playing another 1-hit KO deck in the, is it Ceruledge? I think it's Ceruledge, it's not Armorage, is it? So many Luges, bro. But I am very happy with this hand so far. I'm also super tempted to be aggressive here and Ultra Ball it away. Maybe even the Scovillain? No, that's just too much, isn't it? It's because, like, next turn, there's no guarantee I'm going to attack with the Scovillain here. Do you know what? I've got Stretcher. I've got things. Okay, we're fine. I'm going to get myself a Sizzlipede. I need to be ready to start attacking with it. Now, I wish I didn't attach the energy and instead attach the Sizzler. It's fine. We'll just roll with it. Enter. They Nest Ball here, and they get a Squawk down. So, Ceruledge just discards a bunch of energy and takes 1-hit knockout. So this is going to be literally just a 1-hit knockout-a-thon, where we're just going to just try and KO each other quickly. So he who takes the first KO on a 2-prizer, specifically, unless the price shade is offset, is likely going to win. So it's going to be really interesting. And I am in the works of my own Ceruledge build, something that isn't what people are playing now. I know a lot of people are like debating which A-spec. People are saying Blender. Some people are saying Prime. You know, I've got a different A-spec in mind, which I think would be kind of cool. So I'll definitely get onto that. But for now, Pokestop. Gonna get rid of a boss and another energy. That is 7. Jesus Christ. They're already doing with the Ceruledge 16 damage. Yeah, so 160 damage is 20 plus, isn't it? I guess that is the benefit of going second. But yes, that is the blender. And my God, can I not wait to use this. So many decks I have eyed up because of this card. Bro, it just feels good to have something that is Battle Compressor-esque in the format. It just opens so many options. So you wait. I'm going to have some pretty cool decks because of that card coming out. Either way, they attach and pass, and I burp again. And there's an Arven. Do I want to Arven here? I can Arven. I don't think Arven actually serves me much here. Not in terms of what I want. Well, that didn't do much. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna do this. I know I'm getting rid of the rod I talked about earlier, but I really need to just start getting some damage on my Capsakid. And I think I have to Arven here for a Vessel. Maybe I should have Pokestopped first. There's a case we made on that, to be fair to you. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get 100% the Precious Trolley. We didn't. Okay, but that's fine. It's okay. I'm gonna go for a Vessel. I'm gonna get myself an energy, just the one. I don't need more. I want to keep my hand thin, and I'll just switch into the Centiskorch and go for the Blowing Heat Wave. And now my Capsakid's got some damage on it, which is going to be quite useful when it comes to 1-hit KOing the Ceruledge. I think we need to get 4 in it. That's our goal. So Damage Pump would be quite nice. Magma Basin. There's options. Speak of the devil. There it is. Oh, it's 30 plus. Okay. They got 13 in a discard pile already. Oh my. You're just 1-hit KOing me anyway. So I have more work to do than you. Okay. Understood. They Pokestop and they get an Ultra Ball and a Stretcher there. And there you go. Stretcher coming in. And they throw another Charcadet down. This deck is very one-trick. Oh no. They're going to get rid of my cat. They got the boss. Huh. That actually throws a bit of a spanner in the works, doesn't it? 620. Chill. Bro, need to relax. Well, if I get a boss, I can boss up like a Charcadet and maybe go down that route. I think. Hello. Thank you very much, mate. Cheers. Appreciate that. I think I'm going to do that to keep the price trade going in my favor. Otherwise, I'm kind of screwed. I could give them Greninja, but they've got enough anyway. I think getting rid of the Charcadet makes the most sense. Let's just see if we can get another. That's what I wanted. Another Capsakid down. We also have Radzard. That's also something to bear in mind. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to Night Stretch and get myself. I was going to get myself an energy to attack. I think I will, actually. I was debating Scovillain there. But I think I will just attach to the Capsakid. I'm going to throw another Sizzlipede down in case we see something else. Do I bench Radzard? It doesn't seem right. Do I Pokestop? I don't think I do. I think I just, again, Bellowing Heat Wave. Got to be careful about this attack, though, because I'm going to knock out my own Bibarel. So I'm going to be limited, but that should still keep the prize trade in my favor. Because even if they take a knockout here, there's no 2 prizes in play. So all I've got to do is take 2 knockouts first to win. But there's a Vessel, and they get rid of an Ultra Ball, getting 2 more energy. They are getting to the very bottom of their deck. They conceal cards, and they have 8 in hand, 9 in deck. Jesus Christ, I wish I was playing a mill deck now. To be fair, decks are so turbo and aggressive nowadays. I wonder how in this new format you see Great Tusk doing. Because there's even more decks that are just trying to mill themselves, you know? Either way, they attach to the Charcadettes, and I'm assuming they're just going to go for the Abyssal Flame. Nice. So now it is go time. Now we need to get taking one at KOs. We're not there yet, though. That's the problem. I need a damage pump. I really need a damage pump. Well, let's see. Have to take a K. I wish I had you now. I would have promoted you. It would have been great. Everything would have been fine and dandy. But I've got to do this. I think I do this. I'm going to go for an Incisors. And I really just need a damage pump. Oh, no. Okay, that's scary. Pokestop, please. Come on, give me it. Give me it. Pump. Oh, man. So what's my best bet here? Go again with the Centiskorch? I guess that makes the most sense. Because then I can at least take knockouts next time. I can't swing with 2 prizes here. I have to keep the single prize board alive. So I'm going really in hard here, but I'm just going to go for another. That is rough, but I still theoretically have the prize trade in my favor. I mean, depends on their gusting options. They could just gust a single prize and take it out. But if they take a prize here, then I can still force them to take 2 prizes afterwards. So I'm trying, man. I'm just not getting the cards at the right time. Centiskorch do low-key be carrying, though. At least for now, not through choice. They do attach again to the Ceruledge. I'm assuming they're going to retreat it now. Yeah, that's fine. We're still taking one at KOs now, so we are still kind of looking good. And I tell you what would be nice now is like an Iono. We do play Iono. We play 3 copies. So, they're going to get bosses back, aren't they? Okay, not great. Oh, wait, hold on. Are they going to boss something up here? I think they are. I think they're going to boss up what? No. Okay, they've got boss in hand, so an Iono would be nice. That would be kind of good. So regardless, it's going to be 2 prize, 1 prize KO. So I can actually bench Lumineon now without there being a problem. So let me just attach here. I'm going to... Do I throw Lumineon down? If I think about it, they're going to KO the Scovillain next turn. That's a guarantee. And then they just need a 1 prize. So it doesn't matter. Yeah. So the Lumineon can go down. Right, chat? Am I right, chat? I'm pretty sure that's right. Let's just throw it down and we'll get an Iono. Probably going to gut Iono them into a boss, but, you know, let me dream. Oh, man. We're still looking good, though. We are still looking okay. A little bit copy, but fine. Let's go for a Bibarel here. And there's another Magma Basin. I'm going to Magma onto the Radzard because I feel like Radzard's probably the strat now after this. 430. Yeah, if you can hit hard, I can hit hard too. And we'll take it out. We do still have a counter catcher available, by the way. So I can just Radzard for game next time. There's the trolley. Yeah, I can just Radzard the Squawk or even the Ceruledge for game. So we are looking okay. Yeah, they scooped. Come on. That was a good win, that was. I quite like that. We struggled, but pulled through. Who needs Buddy-Buddy Poffin, right? Who needs this when you've got the trolley in your hand turn 1? That's lovely. Nothing to follow up afterwards, but hey, let me cook. They did get a Mulligan. Curum? Hello. All right. The top deck wasn't that great, but I'm just going to straight trolley it, mate. I'm not even messing about. Boom, boom, boom. And I actually kind of dig the Tatsugiri here. I need to try and maybe top deck out of my situation. So I think I'm just going to do that. Kind of annoying. I've started in the active, the 2 retreat cost Pokemon. But if things don't work out next time, we don't get a good top deck, I'm just going to attach retreats and then go for and attract customers to see if we can get out of it. All in all, pretty good. What in type? What do you do again? Whoa. Okay. Attach, draw 4. Okay, fair dues, mate. Can you reuse that effect? So you can actually technically recover that and reuse that effect. That's kind of cool. Eevee. Oh, God. I think we've got another binder drop today, boys. We've got another pile. That's all right. They got the advantage of hitting me for weakness, you know? So it balances itself out. They are going to go for backstow. So obviously this is definitely worse than Chien-Pao, right? Chien-Pao, you granted are doing 240 for 4. This is doing 250. Chien-Pao, it's so easy to get that 1 extra energy just to hit the 300 that it's just like barely even a problem. Okay, top deck not looking good. I'm just going to retreat here. I'm probably going to Magma Basin anyway into the Sizzlipede. It's a kind of annoying. You can't. There's no fire Capsakid because you can't Magma Basin onto it, which would have been kind of nice, you know? But hey-ho. I think I'm going to burn the Poffin. Like, so actually, maybe I should have kept that for an Ultra Ball. It's fine. Let's just attract customers. We should find something here. Yeah, we get Arven. That's cool. And I'll play the Arven, get myself Ultra Ball, and I'll probably just discard. I don't think I'm going to go for TM Evo. So I'm just going to discard these 2, I think. Get myself Bibarel, and then just try and draw out of this hand, I think. Don't want to bench Radzard just yet, so I'll happily take the L on that one. And I think I just pass here. I was tempted to Ultra Ball for a Scovillain, but keeping a single prize board is quite important in this deck. You want to make sure you give them the 2 prizes when you want to, not just at any point. Either way, there's a Frigibacks. But yeah, it's super important because, like, okay, let's say I have Scovillins on the bench and I've gone for a Sizzlipede, sorry, a Centiskorch. I've got some damage on it. It's at that point a low HP 2 prizer, which is a liability. So you kind of just want to keep, only really get Scovillain out. Obviously, if you have to evolve it, you have to evolve it for the sake of consistency. But listen to Professor Payne here. My surname's Payne. Professor for the win. I forgot what I was going to say. Class dismissed. That's Caliber, the Nest Ball. Glaceon. Okay, what's this then? Do you next 10 final damage on Pokemon like evolution Pokemon? Oh, so they're just trying to have a little mini wall strategy in there? Okay. I mean, all my Pokemon apart from Radzard are attacking an evolution, so that Glaceon does get a bit annoying, but it's not I can't, you know, work around it. So I just got to be careful with my bosses. Careful with your Gust, Sean. That said, they are just going to conceal cards. I don't see an attack happening this turn. Yeah, there's the pass. Right. Okay. This is interesting. I think I attach here to retreat, or do I instead... Okay. I don't want to put boss's orders at the bottom of my deck every time. So I think I do attach to retreat because that just makes it guaranteed. I think I get rid of... I think I do get rid of the Radzard and the Iono here because I need to keep my Gust alive because of that Glaceon. And I can always recover that with a Stretcher, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, that's Iono. I know they had a Backs in hand, so we'll make sure they don't have that now. And that's looking okay. I'm all right just manually retreating here, I think. I think I just retreat here and go for the Heat Wave. The Heat Wave. Lovely stuff. Now... does it mean we're super vulnerable to Greninja? Yes. But I had no other option. Maybe I need to start putting Manaphy in my list, man. I am just not respecting Greninja at all. And then it seems to be the only thing. Barry? Yep. Donnie's playing a Barry. That's something. Yeah, I think I'm coming up against this a lot on the ladder recently, so I think I've just got to start throwing it in there, man. It's a bit annoying. Tatsugiri. Oh, this is a full binder. Oh, God. I'll rank up eventually, I promise, okay? But, like, in the same breath, like, isn't it kind of a refreshing thing? I know you could be sitting there thinking, oh, Sean, here we go again. Trying to make it sound like, you know, it's not actually that great of gameplay. So, you know, you're trying to make the gameplay look a bit better so the video doesn't seem worse. No, but like genuinely, is it? I guess not really. I guess I'm looking for that sweet spot, right? Of there being unique, interesting decks, but ones that aren't, you know, like this, unfortunately. Obviously, you know, as I said, they could be a new player. Just want to clarify, I'm not digging on them, you know, but like, I just want to play against other rogue decks, I think. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Because if I fully rank up, then all I play against is the boring top tier decks again and again and again. So I don't want that, but I also don't want to play against... So I'm looking for that sweet spot. Maybe we'll find it. Anyway, enough waffling. Low-key tempted to just swing again, you know. Let me get rid of... in this case, I think Lumineon. I don't want to have Lumineon in play now. I just want to get some energy out, go into this. I'm getting a KO, so there really is no incentive here for me to attack with anything else. So I'm an Arven for you, and I could really just grab it. Do you know what? I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm just going to get Radzard back and just keep Magma Basing too. I've got Switch in hand, so if they try and stick it, I should be all right, unless they Iono me, but I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay with that, because I want to just keep Magma Basing to it so I can just charge it up. I know at that point, it's basically better having a Heatran, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Okay, let's go. Why is my bellowing hip? Oh, because of the bloody Glaceon. All right, so what? I just pass here? I could also damage pump to prevent them getting a 1-hit KO me next turn, because they hit me for 60 with that. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to damage pump here onto this. I only actually need... no, I need to move 2 damage counters off. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go for Bibarel and then just end my turn. So, God, it's going to be so hard to charge this thing up because they haven't taken a prize card. Or maybe I should have let them KO again to Centiskorch because then this would only cost 4. No, I wouldn't be able to get 4 on that Radzard next turn. So, kind of a nuisance. Also, did just throw my supporter cards for Gust at the bottom of the deck. Have I shuffled the deck recently? Oh, I must have with Arven, so that's fine. Okay, so my boss's orders basically aren't at the bottom. That's good. That's fine. Conceal cards coming in. I think I need to start evolving my Scovillins now, though, because that Red Greninja is going to cause problems if I don't. But there's an Irida coming in as I get Red Candy back. Funnily enough, though, before Irida... they evolved it into Arctibax. So they had the play, but sequenced incorrectly. So it's definitely a new player. They've just completely thrown off the fact that they now... Whalmer! What is it with people and playing aquariums? Why are people loving this? I don't get it. All right, sure thing. Go for your Frost Ball. For those who don't know, in my last video, we basically came up against the same thing. It was like just a water deck. It's so weird. All right, so I kind of want... what do I want? I want to get Scovillins out. I want to get Radzard up. so we can deal with this thing eventually. So I Arven, definitely. And I think I just get my Centiskorch out, I think. Seems like the right move there. I'm just going to throw this on Bibarel, sure thing. I'll Ultra Ball, get rid of Nest Ball, and probably Irida, and get myself the villain. That's fine. Throw that down. Still no gust options, so we're just kind of chilling. Oh, no, maybe I should have switched into Tatsugiri and tried searching for boss. Maybe that was smarter. Yeah, I didn't think that through. But there is a genuine case to be made here that I just switch it to Tatsugiri now. They poke it, they don't get a KO. And then I can just boss this with Centiskorch and take it out, which just seems more valuable to me. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to give them Tatsugiri. They can have Tatsugiri, that's fine. And I'll give it an Arven because I already have boss in hand. Is there a case for Damage Pump to be used here? I don't think there is any serious case for Damage Pump now. So I think I Ultra Ball these two away and just get myself the other Scovillain so I can't get Greninja'd for 2 prizes. That seems right. And I'm just going to end my turn. Well, they evolve into Backs finally, and they Candice, getting another Frigibacks. And is there any Pokemon here that's actually weak to grass? I don't think grass is a weakness you find now in water Pokemon, is it? No, it's lightning or metal usually, isn't it? That's annoying. Would have been nice for that dual typing to come into effect. But there's another Frost Wall, so we did buy the turn. That's good. If I get an energy, I can just straight attack with Radzard, which is hilarious. But for now, I am probably just going to boss this up and take it out with Centiskorch. Well, maybe I should have gone for track customers there. Yeah, that was poor sequencing, but we're here. Yeah, I'm going to go for this play because I don't want to keep dealing with your Glaceon. And I can deal with it later on. So let me go for an Incisors first. And maybe I Magma Basin onto the bench Scovillain. So we're basically one KOing anything now with that. But it is a 210 HP Pokemon that is 2 prize and they hit for weakness. That's a problem. Let's just go. Oh, I completely forgot. Bellowing Heat also just damages it even more. And I did KO my own Tatsugiri. All right, okay. Maybe I'm not thinking about this deck as much as I should be. Thus is the downside of the Scovy Wovy. All right, let's go for a bottom prize there. Nothing crazy. I need him to put more 2 prizes in play, please. But I don't see that happening. And wait, can't they go for a Greninja on... Oh my god, I'm screwed, bro. I'm so done. If they see it, they could just Greninja both Centiskorch Radzard, take 2 prizes there. Oh, mate, it's a wrap in the booth, I'm telling you. Yeah, I need Manaphy. I need Manaphy in this deck to protect my bench, man, because this will just destroy this deck completely. Well, there's another Candice. And again, oh, there's Chempat. Bench that, please, I beg you. They're not benching it, I don't think. They're going to go for... No, you're not going to go for Mise en Place. No way. I'm sure they're just going to retreat it, right? 100%. They're going to go for Mise en Place? What? Search your deck for 2 basic water energy cards and attach them. Hey. Listen, bro, you're just doing you, and I respect that, but I'm not having that. I'm not happy with that. I'm going to now switch out my Centiskorch because I do not want to keep damaging myself anymore. Going to go into the Scovillain. I'm going to boss up your Rad Greninja because I don't want you doing that to me. Also, 570 damage, kind of poggers. See you later, mate. No, you're not doing that. In before they just drop a energy retrieval and a stretcher or something. I can see it happening. See, now they're going to be like, oh, look at me. I'll just go for the Frost Wall and you can't do nothing. I'll get Charizard out. I'll have a smack. And that's our prize route. Take out Glaceon, take out Chempao. I think they've grossly misplayed, but that's the nature of being new to the game, which I think they are because, yeah, this is, again, a little bit of a tier below me, I'm afraid. I think I'm going to take some time whenever I find it, because I've been really busy nowadays, but I'm going to take some time to try and rank up just a little bit more. Just get out of... Right now, I'm in, like, Great League, because, as I said, I just haven't been playing. I think I need to get out of that. I need to get, like, up to Master again, so that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so I actually... I legit just want to take out your thing now, your Glaceon. And there's no switch cards. Okay, I guess I'll just get you. We are literally out of resources. So let me go for a Vessel here. Could have voted for energy first, but I'm not like in dire need of energy here. He says as he goes to manually retreat. Away energy. But I'm just going to come with Radzard now. I'm going to come in and just go for the swing. I'll Rod now. I think I go for a... Oh, no, I've got no bosses left. So, Lumineon silly. And energy, maybe. It might suffice. Just to, like, if I need it. Maybe that's all I need. Yeah, I think that's all I need. And I think there's a... Because they can still Greninja me if they can. So, I think there is a case to throw this Bibarel down. Do I Magma Basin? Do I Magma Basin to Scovillain? It brings you to 160. Is there anything here that's hitting, like, 80? You would come in 2-shot anyway. No, you wouldn't. So there is a case for me. Yeah, I can Scovillain safely here. Sorry, Magma Basin to the Scovillain safely. So that's good. And then we'll Bibarel for a little bit more. There you go. Fine. Take the knockouts. And kind of got to hope they come up with Chempao. To be fair, if they don't, I can still Centiskorch. I mean, I'm not knocking anything out if I Centiskorch next turn. I could be setting up... I am setting up a Greninja KO, though, on the Scovillain, which would give them a free prize turn. But even then, it wouldn't be enough. for them to win the game, because it's all got to take 5. So I think I can get away with Scovillain next turn. I just need one more boss, man. Nonetheless, an Iono is coming through here. And then finally, Wailord could be an absolute problem, you know. Actually, that's a lie. I mean, I can just OHKO you with this. It's okay, yeah. But they're going to curl up. Man, what the hell is going on? Bro, just retreat into Chien-Pao. I guess no, they can't do that because they lose. So, yeah, sure thing. They do go into the Wailord, though, which now has 230 HP, but that's just so easy for us to deal with. Just going to manually retreat. That's fine. Into a Scovillain. I will Magma Basin to the other Scovillain now. Except that did just set up a Greninja. But it's fine. If they Greninja, we're still okay. So I can actually do that. And now we'll go for incisors. Finding basically extra stuff. Bibarel there. Nice. We're at the end game now. I don't even think I need much. I could Iono. I mean, we know 2 cards in our hand is an Energy and a Tatsugiri. And they didn't make any play last turn. So Iono is actually a bad call. So I'm just going to Spicy Rage for 680 damage. I think Pokemon have taken 1 KO a little bit too far as of recently. If you're thinking of playing a tanking deck, good luck. That don't exist no more. And I'm pretty sure now it's just as good as GG here. Unless they try and trap me or something. But, oh, have I, like, bear that in mind? What if they catch up my Bibarel or something? Well, they're not doing that, so we're fine. All right, I'm assuming this turn is probably going to play out kind of with nothing. It's going to be a nothing burger. So I'll just skip to the point when they take a KO. So they managed to pull off 240 damage. Weirdly enough, my weakness didn't apply. That was weird. Oh, no, they only discarded 2. But either way, how much are we hitting? Oh, wait. I want to see how much we're hitting here. What is 70 times 160? What is that? It's got to be in the thousands, right? 1,130 damage. That is stupid. And that's not even anywhere near the cap. That's insane. I want to see a Raging Bolt do that, huh? Yeah, hold that L. So I guess that's the title of the video sorted. I hit 1,000+ damage with Scovillain. Hey, at the end of the day, that was good fun to play. And I did enjoy it for what it is, actually. But definitely put a Manaphy in that deck if you want to, my friend. Jesus Christ, please do. With that said, I will see you in the next one. Thanks, of course, for the members for the support, as always. But we'll leave it there. Bye-bye.